Hi guys, Lizbeth here, coming at you with my empties for May. I'm doing this video a little early because not only did I end up with a lot of empties just generally for May, finishing up products, but I went through a lot of my products to do the project pan, which I've got my video up, the project where you focus on some of your items and use them all the way up. Well, some of these my empties are ones where I thought I was going to use in project pan, but they were just so did not work that I didn't even want to try to use them up. So I've got like double the empties. So let's get started. The first is the freebie I got from Pantene. It's the Repair and Protect. I did like this product, but it didn't seem to repair my split ends, which I thought from the name is what it was going to do. But I did like it so much that I looked at other Pantene items, and I'm actually trying their Age Defy line right now. The next item that I used up is the Novex Keratin Hair Mask. It made my hair soft and shiny, but it did flatten it. I don't think I need the keratin product. I think that's for people with fuller, thicker hair. The next item is the BB Shine Spray from Bumble and Bumble. It's almost full. I don't know if probably can't hear that shake, but I've had it for 8 to 10 years. I was going to use it for Project Pan, but the thought of putting a product, and it might still be fine, I don't know, but it's 8 to 10 years old, and the thought of putting a product that old on my hair just like grossed me out, so I'm just tossing it. The next item from TG is Bedhead Superstar Queen for a Day Thickening Spray, but it flattened out my hair. I thought it was going to be like thickener or root spray or something, give me body, but no, it just flattened it. So that's almost full. I just tossed it. Batiste Dark and Deep Brown. This is their dry shampoo. This is my favorite of theirs. It's very lightly scented, and the scent goes away almost immediately. And because I'm a brunette, it's nicer than having the white cast on my hair. The other Batiste products I use put that white cast on, and it's very easy to get it to come out, but I think the little extra brown really helps. This is the other Batiste I used before that, the Cool and Crisp Fresh, and until I found the brunette one, or the deep and dark one, I liked this, so I highly recommend the Batiste dry shampoo brand. I'm just tossing them down because I didn't want to toss them in the trash in case I had to record the video because my camera's acting up a little bit and freezing. So this is the Nioxin Scalp Renew. I tried this and I'm not sure it did a whole lot for me. It was better than nothing, but since I'm not sure how well it was actually working, I don't want to spend the kind of price you got to spend for Nioxin. Now to an absolute favorite, Studio 35 Daily Moisturizing Lotion with natural colloidal oatmeal. This is my favorite hand cream. It's fragrance free. I was going to say there's not really much scent. Well, because it's fragrance free. I bought the larger amount also. I think you saw this last month, and probably you'll continue to see it about every month. It's my favorite, and I can't wait till I finish using up my other lotions, which will probably take me like the rest of the year, and just go strictly to this item for my hands and body. This sample Nux body fondant body scrub. It was very scratchy. I would not repurchase it. The Aqua Spa body creme, lavender and chamomile. It's very rich, almost like a body butter, but I like the Studio 35 better, so I will not repurchase it. This is another item. If I can turn it to the side, it says Sue Devitt. It is a powder. It's quiet and still. You see there's quite a bit to it. I've tried to use it 3 or 4 different times. It's too light for my skin. It's like putting white powder on my skin, and I thought, well, I've got the red, on my face. Maybe I tried patting it on there, and it just looked too powdery, and then I thought, I'll get a really fluffy brush, and maybe it'll work. No, it didn't. So I was going to put this in Project Pan, but it just doesn't work. So I thought this is too much. That's too much amount of product to try to go through when I don't like it at all. So the next item I love the Olay Regenerating Serum, fragrance free. I've purchased this multiple times. I have another one. I ran out of this, and I have another one in my bathroom right now. This really is nice to. I used to have like these lines used to run all the way down under my chin, and it really helps out. At least now, except right now. You wait till you like try it, but they don't connect anymore. They're a lot lighter, so I really recommend this. It helps out with your lines if you have any. The Hey Honey Take It Off. This just came in my Ipsy bag a couple days ago. I had a very hard time. It's a peel off mask, and I could not get that off. I was peeling. It was like shredding, like when you have a sunburn and you peel off, and then the skin next to it kind of bubbles, and you peel that. It took me forever to get this off, and my skin looked about 10 years older. And I had like little fine lines all running through it. I do not recommend this product at all. Speaking of masks, I do recommend Michael Todd Pumpkin Mask. I know some people rave over it, but it smells like pumpkin that's kind of turned the corner to me anyway. And it burns my face. I tried it a couple times. I was getting uh, ready to put this in my project pan, and I'm like, I'm just not going to use a product that burns my face. I'm just, not worth it. This is a Philip B. Kai Latte, and it is like a body wash, and it was fine. What I'm finding is a lot of the high-end body washes are, don't provide much more than the Dove. I used to have like a Dove, like ocean scented body wash, and I will probably, once I finish using up all the sample body washes I have, just go back to that. Because, it's fine, but I don't find one body wash that much better than another. This is a Garnier Clean Balancing Daily Exfoliator. This is in, I believe, the Grand Grapefruit and Pomegranate scent. Smells wonderful. Feels very smooth and polishing. This is an item I might repurchase full size. This item, the CoverGirl True Blend, in 420. The formula was fine, but it was too light when I bought it. It's about 3 years old. It's another item I was going to put in my project pan, but when I was trying it, my face broke out, and I figure it's probably just too old. So I got it in the wrong color, but the formula was fine. So, but I think I might look around. I'm trying to find a holy grail foundation, and I just didn't want to finish up using something that might cause my face to break out a lot. This, excuse the gross packaging, I don't know what happened to it while I was traveling with it. Secret Outlast Unscented in the clear gel. This is wonderful stuff. This I have found is about the only thing that works for me, and I like it because it's a clear gel, so it doesn't leave those white streaks on your clothes. I wear black a lot, and so I highly recommend that. This Spa Perfect Nail Bling, you can see it was kind of like a black and white zebra with little gold dots in it. It is the first nail stickers I've ever used. This was $1, and I actually think I got it for like 50 cents or a quarter at the after Christmas sales. I had never used nail stickers before, and I really like these. They did chip off like within the first like 6 hours. I had some chips on the end, so I think next time I'm going to try putting a coat of top coat on it to see if that'll keep the ends from chipping. But I was afraid since they were stickers, you just stick them on and then they would just peel right back off. But they stay on your nails. They stayed on when I was washing my hair. And once the first little bit chipped off, no more chipped off. So I'm wondering if, since it was the first time putting them on, I didn't really get the ends down very well. I don't know. I like nail stickers. I'm a convert. But you probably won't see them for a while because I want to use up some of my nail polishes. And the next item, this also was the Project Pan Fails the La Prairie. If you guys watched my La Prairie video, it has a scent that kicks my asthma up. This, the toner and the foam cleanser, uh, does not smell as strong as the rest of them, but it seems like every time I use it, I'm becoming more and more sensitive to it. So I thought there's no reason to go into an asthma attack for products when there's plenty of other, well, there's no reason, period. But I have plenty of other options, and that is just ridiculous. So that's my empties for May. The ones I get the rest of May, I'll probably just put in June. But I had quite a lot because of the Project Patent fails. Pardon me. So if you like these kind of empties videos, please hit like. Subscribe if you haven't. To my subscribers, hi guys, good to talk with you again, and I'll talk with you later.